Hello everyone, I am back. This video was supposed to be a live for me and my granddaughter for my daughter-in-law's birthday. But my granddaughter said, I'm sleepy, right? So with all the paint already on, the base paint was already on, the paint was already made up. I didn't want to try and save the paint until tomorrow. So I went ahead and I completed it. And I used the open cup method. After we poured the base paint, I simply cut the bottom of the cup open and I layered the paint. And of course, now I got a little creative because somebody called and was just chattering away. And as they were chattering, I began to twirl the cup all the way around. However, didn't touch the middle, right? And now I have to do a little stretching here at the ends. And I kind of wish that I didn't have to because I like the space here, okay? I really like that space, and I see a lot of lacing that I really, really like. And the reason why I chose the blue for the background is because I wanted to do something different. Basically, what I see is a lot of white backgrounds or black backgrounds. I love the black, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to experiment doing a little more with the different colors for the base. And see, is there a reason why the base colors are white or black? I don't know. Is there? So I do like this space, but I do know I have a ton of paint on this canvas, so I've got to move some of it. Okay. So here goes nothing. My granddaughter got sleepy, and she, my friend, is upstairs. Now, she's eating a snack. Okay. She's eating a snack. She's probably going to come down. So I can see right now with me moving it, the swirling that I did with the cup, it's going to go away. Where's it going? Off to the side of the canvas. Whoa, right? So here we go. Here we go. Let's bring it back to the center. I'm all for renew, recycle, and reuse. And so instead of, I'm going to bring it back to the center. It looks like I'm losing all of the lacing that was going on here. There's literally tons of paint. See? If you hear the squeaking, that happens to be Sleepyhead, who said she was sleepy, upstairs jumping on the bed. Okay, we're going to bring it all back centered. But what you can't see, guys, is that what's holding the canvas are used K-cups. Gives me the perfect height. And we drink coffee here all the time. All day long we drink coffee. And so now I found a new recyclable use for the K-cups. All right, I did torch it. However, now that I've stretched everything out, I'm going to go ahead and torch it again. And see what we get. I can't believe that little rascal said she got sleepy. I think my friend who called and said, hey, don't just do the live. have her sing to her mother happy birthday. Now, you know, I sung with Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose on the road. Before then, I sung with my mom and my brother as a child coming up. And so it's funny, this girl can sing. This kid can blow a note, right? But man, all of a sudden, she heard that and she tore out of here. I'm so sleepy. I don't want to do it anymore. She is so shy and has a beautiful voice. I'm telling you, beautiful. But you know, you kind of have to let them find their own. I didn't sing either when I was little, but my mom did it. You know, she had us all singing, and we all grew up musically, doing music, customer service. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I can see the pink. She wanted hot pink and pink popping through the purple, and then there's some metallic purple here. It is the color shift, right? It's the color shift. And the background, the blue, is the apple barrel Admiral blue, which incidentally, it came out beautiful. You can only see this corner here that's left untouched. You see some of the background, but of course it's all mixed now and with the colors that's on top of it. But the color shift came out really perfect. And I did use some of the Royal Violet, just a tad bit, in with the color shift. And so I mixed 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint and water. For the color shift, I used the Artist Loft medium, pouring medium, and I used some Elmer's glue all, right? And 1 part paint, 1 part medium, 1 part Elmer's. And I guess that is the reason for different cells here. So on this cup, just around the rim of it, I didn't put a whole lot. I just took the tube of the silicone tube and rubbed it around the outer edge. And the reason for that is that I didn't want a lot of cells because this is a kid's picture, right? I think that this is enough cells. You can see some here, here, right? And I still think that there is a lot of paint on this canvas. I think that there is still a lot of paint on this canvas. Not sure how this is going to come out. I do see all of the colors. I don't want to pour them off. This here is beautiful. Okay, now it's acting up. So where is my can? I'll let that sit for a few moments and see what we get. So again, Erica and I have the house to ourselves until her teenage sister comes in. And at that time, we will, and sometimes it gets scary that these torches do what they do. This is very hot. Very hot. I'm refilling the torch so that I can finish torching this. And then we're going to go forth and clean up so I can do mine. Yay, me. Let's turn the flame back up. There we go. And we have some beautiful things going on here. Just a little bit here. Over there to that corner. And now we have it. Sometimes it's a waste of paint. And sometimes not. Look at that. Look at that. This looks like a little river flowing through here, all the way from over here. And this is just beautiful. I'm not sure you can see the purple and the blue and the color shift. And what is this? Has the color on top here. It's beautiful. Okay. And because it was a mixture, I did my thing. I did mix some of the royal violet along with the color shift. Okay. And this was the result. Okay. Don't know if you could see that. Right. And here's some of the this is the iris. This is some wild iris. Okay. So no real expensive paint today. These are all from Walmart. You know, and I love the price. 50 cents a bottle, with the exception of the color shift, which, oh, by the way, is only $1 and what, 87, 47. Just depends on when you go. You know, if they have it in the wrong place, you know I'm going to get them, right? I want the price that is listed for. And well, I guess I didn't fill this up, and I guess I probably really don't even need to torch it again. Looks like there's a lot of paint left here. Here on the canvas. So we will see. I will be back to do my canvas tonight. Going to make sure that Erica has all of her snacks. She can even watch a movie. She's a really good kid with her grandmother, painting and watching. She knows how to mix paint. Look, I thought I was going to crack up. She was here mixing paint. She's seen enough videos and she'd go, it's not falling over the stick right. So when she has had enough sleep, which is not anything that she wants to watch on Friday night, I will have her on Friday Night Lives with me because she is just hilarious. And if we get her into her painting pretty good, she won't even notice, and we'll do a song for you, part of her song. Thank you so much for joining me. I enjoyed this time. This painting that I ended up doing. I guess she helped me mix the paint up, and she probably felt like that's all she needed to do. And we put the base coat on just from time to time. All I'm going to do is torch it. I could see more shells. And when it dries, I would definitely bring it back so that you can have a look at it dry. All right. With that said, do thank you for joining me. I will be back in a couple of hours to do my own live for my own painting. Do thank you, and you have a blessed night. Bye bye.